Now we have tried some crazy fitness gadgets, summer gadgets, desk gadgets. But today from God's own country, let's try some viral travel gadgets that will make you pack your bags because mountains are calling. I mean, rivers are calling.
It's called backwaters, Pradeep.
Shit. Now all of the gadgets except one mentioned in this video are under budget, so there's something for everyone.
Oh my.
So the first gadget is this smart luggage bag. First of all, the suitcase can store all your clothes, books, shoes, etc. There's also this wet pocket which is spill proof, so you can keep all your dirty, wet laundry inside it. It's so sealed that the water doesn't flood your bag. Wish Gurgaon had one. But what's the smart part about this smart bag is, well, in the front you will find a laptop and a tablet compartment. So whether in security check or sitting at the airport, you can quickly open the bag, get your laptop, separate all gadgets, etc. without even touching your cloth compartment. Also, here's the best part. You get two TSA pin locks, so both the storage compartments are pretty secure. You also get a USB-C and USB-A port outside to quickly charge your gadgets. There's also a side handle so you can easily lift it up and put it in the luggage compartment. And it is small enough that you can carry it inside the cabin and put it both vertically and horizontally. But wait, there's even more. At the back there's a cup holder so that mehengi wali airport coffee can easily slip in. The handle can open up like this and become a mobile stand. At the sides you put in extra bags. The only problem with this bag is the build quality. It's very flimsy type. My normal safari bag is much more tougher than this, and that too for like 7,500. This thing is a pass. There's a Mokobara bag which does 60-70% of the stuff and costs 5,000 to 6,000. You can check that out. For this, 5x10 not actually recommended. Now that we have the bag and we have moved past the airport,
the second gadget is for the boring flight journey.
Is this universal phone mount. You can easily hook it up to your suitcase while you watch content on the go. It easily attaches to the in-flight tray and it holds the smartphone tight.
Always pause the movie and listen to safety instructions.
Jokes aside, you can tilt and move the phone in any direction. You can keep the phone in landscape mode or portrait mode. Now the mount is universal. You can attach it to your table, bathroom, in fact, wherever you like to watch your content.
Overall, 8x10 recommended. I believe there's a MagSafe one which is far better in terms of putting the smartphone. You can get that.
Now since smartphone companies have become so good in caring for the environment, you don't get charger inside the box. So we got this Belkin 60 watt charger plus extender, and when you're traveling you have a dozen of gadgets to charge. And if you are with someone special, they always want to charge their phone first, like come on. Now the adapter has two Type-C ports which can do 30 plus 30 watt charging. You also get an extender which is 2 meter long, and it has an additional 2 USB-A ports and 2 USB-C ports. So in fact you can plug in an adapter on one end of the bed and have the extender on the other side of the bed, so both person can charge simultaneously. And side by side you can charge up to 5 devices. Now since it supports PD charging, you can fast charge any smartphone from Xiaomi, Motorola, iQOO, Samsung, iPhone, etc. It doesn't charge OnePlus and Oppo phones. The only catch with this charger is, since it's 30 watt maximum on one Type-C port, you can charge MacBooks, but you cannot charge a Windows laptop at full power. Now we got this Belkin charger and extender for 3,500. Now without this extender, it costs 2,000. So 7x10 recommended if you have a lot of devices to charge on a trip, always useful. But for home usage and laptop, I'll link a proper 100 watt PD charger. You can check that out. Now this next gadget is a safety measure. Like most of the times when you travel, it could be a shared space, dorm or Airbnb. You don't want the staff or other people to enter your room without your permission. So this door stopper with alarm costs about 400 rupees. You can just place it behind the door. It has a rubber grip, so it's pretty stable. So now if you're sleeping or you're in the bathroom enjoying your own space, anyone opens the door, there is a loud alarm sound, like this loud. So yeah, now you would know if anyone enters the room. Another similar alternative is a portable door locker. It costs about 600 for 2 pieces. This is a very smart locker. Like it requires no drilling, no installation, nothing. Now you just have to align this metal piece and close the door. Once the metal piece is locked, you have to fix the second part, the lock in this place. And now if a big giant threat tries to break into your room, you're safe. That's San, by the way. And of course, if the giant is strong and he breaks the door, then there is no option. If you're someone who travels frequently, stays in shared spaces, I believe 9x10, both of them super recommended. Now talking about shared spaces, next up is this portable bag locker with fingerprint. It costs about 1,500 for one, but it's cheaper if you buy it in a pair. Now the good thing is the string is so tiny, it fits most of the bag chains and even the smaller camera bags, etc. The lock is waterproof, so any weather, any place shouldn't be a problem. Now this tiny string might look normal, but cannot break it. And if you try it with a scissor, like all my force, I think the scissor got loose, but it didn't break. The outer plastic gets ripped, but the inner metal strip is intact. Now, of course, you can get bigger metal cutters, but come on. Now, it can store up to 10 fingerprints and you can easily lock and unlock it. You can even charge it via USB-C. And it also has an inbuilt battery, so you don't need to change the battery. You just need to charge it via the USB-C port. I just wish that when you unlock the fingerprint, the string pops out automatically. That doesn't happen. But it's really tiny, small. It's a good one. 8/10 recommended. Wish it was like 1000 rupees, then it would have been 10 out of 10. Now, moving on to another viral gadget. This is 2-in-1 portable iron. Now, this we got from Amazon for 1700 rupees. It comes down to 15 to 1600 rupees. Now, first of all, you can fill in water from here and it gets really hot in 40 seconds. It's quick and it blows steam. Now, suppose I want to go out and this is my shiny white shirt. Like, it's really bad, it's crumbled. So let's see how much we can iron it in just 1 minute or a couple of minutes. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It makes a sound like a motor. Let it create more steam. This is more of like jugaad type of stand. So it did like 70% of the job. I had to refill it twice for the steam to come. There's no steam control option. So if that was there, it would have been better. However, linen shirts are very hard to iron. So if you have like a t-shirt or a normal shirt, it would be much more easier. But yeah, it does the work, yeah. Now, this also has a titanium coated plate, so you can twist the iron, and if you want to iron your suit or your jeans, you can just line it up and iron it. Somehow I find ironing clothes very satisfying, like alternate career. You also get this plastic tray, so when you're done, you can set the iron over it so kids or the inner kid inside you doesn't touch it accidentally and gets burnt. What did I just say? Overall, this is portable and it packs in your bag easily, so you can carry the iron in your check-in baggage. Overall, good one, works as advertised, 8/10 recommended. Oh, there's some water inside it. Now, this next one is a spy camera finder. Now, this is pretty viral on YouTube and Instagram. Now, this costs somewhere like 700 to 2000 rupees. Now, this one that we got is pretty pocket friendly. It costs somewhere like 2500 rupees and it charges via Type-C. So, we'll try to find spy cameras in this hotel room. See, most of the spy cameras works in two ways. Like number one, you get these red bright LEDs. You lift this glass and now this is the viewfinder. Now, we'll have to switch off the light for this. This feels like a spy movie. So, see, I can see that shiny light over there. So all camera lenses reflect some amount of light. So this is how it will look in plain sight and this is how it looks through the viewfinder and when you shine a light through it. See, it's very easy to find those hidden CCTV cameras. See, this is a lot of effort. I cannot manually search the nook and corner of every hotel place. So there comes the second way. See, most spy cameras send Wi-Fi signals. So I push up this antenna, increase the Wi-Fi strength and wait for it. So we'll search around the hotel room, slowly increase the Wi-Fi signal and there you go. Oh, see, there is a spy camera here, which we purposely didn't place. Now, this thing only works in 80% of the cases. Like, it cannot detect cameras or spy cameras that don't send Wi-Fi signals and record locally, or just your phone camera. Like, hold on. I'll just turn on my camera and see? It cannot detect it. So cameras that record locally generally don't emit Wi-Fi signals that often. So if you are that person, you travel quite a lot, you need privacy, 7 out of 10 recommended, works in 80% of the cases. So yeah, that was a very fun video. Now we are thinking to bring back the gadgets you've been asking for series where we test gadgets that you want to buy and tell us whether you should get it or not. So 12,000 likes, we do it. Let us know about that. Also, recommend some gadgets that we can buy and test. We'll pin it up. On that note, this is signing off. See you in the next video. And from God's own country. For more such insane gadgets every month,